Hey guys, it's Comic Dude 107 here, and I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. It's just that I was kind of building up my collection in silent, and now here it is. It's a bit bigger than last time. I hope you think so. I think it's pretty big for that amount of time that I was gone. But anyway, let's get into it. So, I hope this video will make up for all the time that I've been gone. But anyway, here. The Amazing Spider-Man Omnibus Volume 1 by Stan Lee. Here's the cover, Amazing Fantasy number 15. Pretty cool. Next we have Spider-Man by Roger Stern Omnibus. Nice cover there. Next we have The Best of Spider-Man Volume 1. And Spider-Man One More Day Marvel Premiere Edition by J. Michael Straczynski. Superior Spider-Man Team Up Volume 1. Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1 and 2. Ultimate X-Men Volume 1. Wolverine Origin. Wolverine by Chris Claremont and Frank Miller, which was the book that the movie The Wolverine was roughly based on. Captain America Volume 1 by Ed Brubaker, the start of the Ed Brubaker run. Captain America The Winter Soldier Ultimate Collection by Ed Brubaker. Captain America Red Menace Ultimate Collection by Ed Brubaker. Sorry about that. Deadpool Volume 4, What Happened in Vegas. I hope to get more Deadpool. Civil War, a Marvel Comics event by Mark Millar. And yeah. Then I guess a Marvel Comics event or a Mutants event, House of M. Then Chaos War, kind of like Hercules / Marvel Universe event. Then the start of my DC, which goes with Watchmen by Alan Moore, great author. Green Arrow Year 1. Superman Earth 1, Volume 1. Looking forward to get Volume 2. J. Michael Straczynski, great writer. Next, Superman for Tomorrow by Brian Azzarello and Jim Lee. Jim Lee, my favorite artist. Check out this art. Definitely a reason to get this book. The Death of Superman. Got it for $5. You can see that. There's a lot of people that wrote this, so whatever. But yeah. Batman Earth 1 by Jeff Johns. Great writer. Batman Year 1 by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli. If you don't have this, you're not a Batman fan. Batman the Man Who Laughs by Ed Brubaker. You should really get this if you're a Batman fan. Next we have Batman and the Mad Monk, Part 2 in the 2-part series. The Dark Moon Rising series. Matt Wagner wrote this. Next we have Batman the Long Halloween by Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale. Let me see if I can hear. Great writer plus great artist equals great book. And that is exactly what I'm telling you. You need this also if you're a Batman fan. Then Dark Victory, same Loeb and Sale. This is a great book, great sequel to The Long Halloween. Next we have Batman and Robin, The Boy Wonder, Volume 1 by Frank Miller and Jim Lee. Great art. Okay story. A lot of people hate this book. I don't have a problem with it. Next we have Batman and Death in the Family. Yeah, the cover basically tells the story, but again, great book. Batman the Killing Joke. If you don't have this, again, you're not a Batman fan. I'm sorry. But yeah, by Alan Moore, one of the greatest authors in comics. This is the deluxe edition, which I advise you to get because it's hardcover and because it The art is better in my opinion. Then Batman Hush Unwrapped, which exposes the art of Batman Hush a bit more. Batman Hush by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale again. I'm sorry about that. Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. Great artist, great writer, great book again. Batman and Son, the start of the Grant Morrison run. Pretty good art. Batman the Black Glove by another part of the Grant Morrison run. If you don't have this, you won't understand R.I.P. at all. Which, coming up right now, Batman R.I.P. by Grant Morrison. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera, but yeah. Anyway, next we have Batman Battle for the Cowl, which is by Tony S. Daniel, actually, but I like to include it in my Grant Morrison run because it belongs there. That's what I say. But anyway, next we have The Return of Bruce Wayne, Batman The Return of Bruce Wayne by Grant Morrison. It's kind of where Batman or Bruce Wayne comes back from his death. So yeah, this book I didn't like so much, but you gotta have it to understand. Anyway, next, Batman the Black Mirror. Amazing, amazing book. Nightwing is actually Batman in this. Scott Snyder, this is his claim to fame. By Jacques, I don't know. But he also did the art for this book. They're both amazing art. Next, we have Batman Incorporated by Grant Morrison. I thought it belonged here, so this is where I put it. This is just my order. This is all my chronological influence, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So here. And then here we have Batman International. It has a great Killer Croc story in this book. And there's not many of those, so I must say you should check this out. Batman Arkham Asylum by Grant Morrison. Amazing art. Crazy story. A serious house on a serious earth. But yeah, this is for like hardcore comic readers. Or graphic novel readers, I guess. And I am one of those, so I got that. Then we have Batman Arkham City, based off the hit video game by Paul Dini. Hold on, let me just... Paul Dini is the guy who made this video game, the guy who made the other Batman video games, and the guy who made Batman the Animated Series, so give him a nice applause. But yeah, this is a great book. It's like the prequel to Arkham City, so, you know, it's just nice to have, because I love the game. I'm a big fan of the game. Next we have Joker by Brian Azzarello and Lieber Maggio, I guess. This team up wrote a lot of, I think 3 good books, or 4. Can't remember it. It's a nice cover, great art. It's like, the art style is the kind of style, like, the Joker looks like he is from Batman, The Dark Knight. But yeah, moving on, we have The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller. Great, great, great book. Must have. It's just great. And then next we have Infinite Crisis by Jeff Jones. I got it because it was really cheap. It wasn't bad. It's kind of confusing, but it wasn't bad. Next we have Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and Alex Ross. Alex Ross, I can't get enough of this art. Mark Waid, can't get enough of his writing. It's amazing. I just can't, you know, but whatever. Anyway, next we have The Flash Rebirth. I say the 3 top Flash books that you should get are The Flash Rebirth by Jeff Jones. Again, greatness of Jeff Jones. Next, Flashpoint, again by Jeff Jones. And Flash Move Forward by Francis Manapul. But those are the 3 best Flash books in my opinion. And then here also, I cut across, here we have Flashpoint, the World of featuring Batman, which is, if you guys have seen or read Flashpoint, Batman, but it was Thomas Wayne, and he was a very interesting character, so it's a must-read. There are a lot of crazy twists in that book. Anyway, next we have the Justice League from the New 52, Volume 1 to 3. Great books. On Justice League Origin, they actually made a movie called Justice League War about, and you must check that out. It's an animated movie, but it's very good. Next we have Grifter Most Wanted. I like Grifter as a character from Flashpoint, so I got this, and it did not disappoint. Next we have Superman. Heel, I guess Heel on Earth. I guess that's what it's pronounced, but yeah. Great book, again. Next we have Batman Detective Comics Volume 1, Faces of Death. I'm not going to tell you what happens, it's crazy. Just shows how crazy the Joker is, and yeah. Next we have Batman and Robin, Born to Kill, where Damian Wayne is Robin. So, yeah. Next we have Batman the Dark Knight, Night Terrors, Volume 1 by David Finch. He did another Dark Knight book. It's called Batman the Dark Knight. I can't remember. But look up Batman the Dark Knight and by David Finch, and that book should come up. You'll know it when you see it. And then next we have the Batman run so far that's out, which is Volume 1 to 4, Court of Owls, City of Owls, Death of the Family, and 0 Year, Secret City. Then next we have the two Nightwing books, Nightwing Traps on Trapezes, and Night of the Owls. And then we have, off the video game, Injustice Gods Among Us. If any of you know that game, please, write in your comment section, write down your favorite character. And, yeah. Next we have, sorry, but it's kind of hard to take all these out. I need to make more room. Why the Last Man, Volume 1. Great book by Vertigo, Vertigo is an off-print of a DC, so yeah. Then next we have Superior by Mark Millar and Lionel Yu, where they also did Wanted and Nemesis, I think. Or Nemesis, for sure they did, I know. Anyway, great twist. It's kind of like a Superman story, but better. I mean, no, of course not better. You know, I love Superman, but definitely check out this book if you like Superman. It's kind of a twist, a darker twist on Superman. Then next we have some Image. We have Saga, Volume 1, Morning Glories, Saga. Hold on, let me get these out, guys. Kind of stuck in here. Saga. I'm really sorry about this, guys. But here, Saga. There was Saga. Here's Morning Glories. Next time, I will try not to have it this crowded. Next we have Chew, great book. I got this from a friend. I got the idea of getting this book from my friend, BA Comics. I guess he's my friend. I hope he is. I hope he thinks we're friends, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, and then Bedlam. Another great book. And then Thief of Thieves. I Quit, Volume 1. Again, great book. This was very nice. I loved it. Okay, so there's my graphic novel collection for September 2014. Hope you liked it. Before I go, I just want to tell you guys one thing. I'm going to try to put more consistent videos up more consistently because my collection is growing and growing. And I'll make a video about Under the Red Hood, which I do have, that book. It would go right here, but yeah. And forgot to mention that, sorry. And also, if any of you guys are going to New York Comic Con, tell me down in the comment section, and I'm going, so maybe I'll see you guys there. Anyway, peace out, guys.